Indiana has been one of the few red states resisting pressure from the Trump administration to redraw its congressional map. But after a call last week between the Speaker and Indiana's GOP Senate President Roderick Bray, the state is now reconsidering. Joining us now, political senior national politics correspondent Adam Wren. Adam, this is your reporting in Politico. Just last week, you had other reporting that there was no sign that Bray would back down. What's happened in that gap?
Yeah, essentially what I believe is happening here, and they haven't said it publicly, but I believe that they feel like they have a duty to consider whatever the House passes out in terms of a new map. And essentially, I think that they could consider a new map and assign it to a rules committee or an elections committee that never actually passes it out. So I don't actually think that the Senate in Indiana has new votes here to pass something substantively, but I think that they just feel that they have a duty to at least show that they're considering it and that they're listening, and that's what they're going to do. The actual political standing here in terms of the votes hasn't really changed over the last week, I'm told.
Do you think, though, based on your reporting, that this may change? You're saying you don't believe they're going to be able to garner enough support for this.
Yeah, no, it's possible. The White House has always planned on this going to the floor and being able to twist arms when they have people actually considering this. And I think at this point, the pressure campaign is possible, but they could withstand it again. Look, a lot of these senators who are on the fence are not up for primaries until 2028. They feel safe here. They think that they can withstand the pressure. They already have up until this point. I mean, this has been a 3-month process. And so, my sense from talking with Republican senators and people close to the process is that the Indiana Senate isn't moving on this issue. And they are going to, consider the maps when they come out of the House, as we imagine they will on December 8th. And at that point, they'll decide. But again, my sense is that they're going to continue to resist White House pressure here.
Why are they resisting where in other states they may not? What is the common thread between these Republican senators as to why they're saying we are not going to change outside of the typical decennial reconsideration of maps?
Yeah, well, Indiana is a red state. It's a Trump state, but that doesn't necessarily mean it's a MAGA state. There's a sense in Indiana of common fairness. It's a basketball state. They believe it's important to enforce fairness whenever possible and abide by a rules system. And so, they look at this order coming out of Washington, essentially from President Donald Trump, and they don't like it, just as they wouldn't like a federal order coming out of, what was the then Biden White House. They don't believe that Washington has the best answers for what's happening in Indiana, and so they're sort of naturally resistant to that. You've also got to look at the Senate Republican president in Indiana, the president pro tempore, Roderick Bray. He's a third-generation lawmaker. His father was a state senator, and he believes that it's essential to protect the institution, that a regular process matters, and that they shouldn't be pressured by President Donald Trump to sort of change the rules mid-stride. These people came out with maps in 2021, and Roderick Bray, Speaker of the House Todd Huston, they're all on board here as saying that the current maps are fair. And they realize there's a bit of a trick happening here where they're only being asked to consider congressional maps, not their own Senate districts. And so it's a little silly on the face of it to them that how could it be that their own districts in the state are fair, and yet the larger congressional districts those districts are in are unfair. And they believe the maps as they produced in 2021 were fair, and they continue to hold those up.
Adam, thank you so much for that. Also appreciate you mentioning that it's a basketball state, one of the great ones, almost as good as Michigan. Appreciate it. Adam Wren.